것 같은데?
응.
Strolling far from home and rising looking like a sunset. And I'm talking water crashing, evening feeling like a postcard scene. 'Cause it's just us two dancing with the moon, my arms wrapped around you. It's lighting, see your diamonds. I can tell the difference to your eyes. Morning's coming, we're not rushing. Lie with you until the end of time. And it's just us two
가장자리인 거니?
dancing with the moon. My arms wrapped around you.
여기 사이. 하얗네?
되게 남잖아.
응.
나중에
응.
형은 여기 살려.
응. 색상이 안 맞는데? 얘 루프 얘가 맞아? 여기가 루프가 좋다.
아니 다.
돌? 돌?
아 그렇지. 여기 있네. 근데 붙여야지.
응. 있나? 응. 됐어?
응?
됐어? 좀 더? 응.
일단 여기는 이게 좋은 것 같은데.
그래?
이걸 빼고 여기 작은 걸 두 개 놔요.
얘를 빼고 이거 두 개 넣을까?
그래.
그게 낫겠다. 응.
faded chairs apart in the street. I would like to play it, but you can't win everything. When they have to wait just to say how. I saw a couple people, but they had to go on. I only just heard the news. You can't make it. Can't make it. Can't make it. We got nowhere to go. Hey, I'm really sorry. I feel like I let you down. All of the times at the bar just hanging around. I was too fucking worried about these clowns in the sea to try and help you out while you were struggling. You had nowhere to go. You couldn't say